Hey y'all, Farmer Dre back at it. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that like button if you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, we still got some real Farmer and Farmer Dre merch, link in the description. But today we got some exciting stuff planned for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and check out the cover crop in high tunnel number 1. So are you guys ready to enter into here? It's nice and toasty. I haven't opened up the sides in a couple of days here just because I've been busy. Been busy working, been busy farming, and I guess I could go ahead and open up the sides for you guys here. Put you guys on the winch. Oh, there you go. Oh no. There you go. Drop the side just a little bit so I can remember that I opened it. Oh, I can't show you guys the cover crop yet. It's been growing ballistics out here, so open that up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and turn on the irrigation here for a little bit. So the reason I've been running the irrigation is to, like I mentioned earlier in my previous videos, I want to drain that soil profile down so that if we have any salt buildup or anything from previous growing seasons, then we can flush after the soil profile and then allow the cover crop to go ahead and penetrate through and open up that soil profile, so we go ahead and enrich our soil and have more available nutrients to the tomato. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a cover crop now. It's been growing ballistics out here, been growing real nice, real fast, real healthy, and that's what we want to see. Alrighty, so I hid behind here so you guys won't see the cover crop because you guys won't recognize it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around here and show you guys the perfect angle. So right here, look at that. It's a mat of green out here. These daikon radishes have just taken off. So I'm not gonna lie, I did plant these a little closer, a little higher population, a little higher density than I was supposed to. I think I put about 5 pounds of seeds in here. So it's a little close, but it's not too bad. In some areas it's a lot more dense, in some areas it's not really. So I mean, look at this. It's a mat of nice green foliage. So the more green we grow, the more top of it we grow, the more beneficial for the soil, because once it decomposes inside that soil, then we will have a more organic matter buildup over the years, and that's our goal. I mean, tomatoes require the best soil to grow in, the best soil conditions, and that's what we're doing here. It's a slowly build up. It's a slow process. It takes many years to build up that soil profile, but you know, 1 year at a time, 1 day at a time. And look at this, daikon radishes growing like crazy. I'm gonna try to pull one out of the ground here. They're still small, super small though. I mean, they're not growing too much. So but I'm gonna go ahead and, so that's the taproot there. That'll continue growing. So if you guys can see that or not, but that taproot is gonna continue growing there, and the tops will develop and turn into a nice green manure here. So yeah, itty bitty daikon radishes for the ones that are interested and haven't seen one. And if you're growing these for production, you probably wouldn't want to pull them out of the ground, but since I'm just growing them as a cover crop, I don't mind pulling them out where there's a few thick seeds, just so that it can be, so I can monitor and see how the root crop is growing. But I mean, just look at that, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just enjoying this. Alrighty, so just look at that, just a beautiful mat of cover crop. So I'm really enjoying this process. It's a growing process, something new for me. I've never done a cover crop before, so it's just fun and exciting to see how the cover crop is progressing, how it's growing. So pretty soon here, we'll those taproots here will start penetrating to that soil profile. And I'm hoping that I planted early enough so that we get a full mature daikon radish. Because if you don't, then it doesn't really penetrate to that soil profile, and then you don't get the full benefit of the daikon radish. But you know, just having that green stuff growing, you know, that's still going to help. We're going to treat it as a green manure. So whenever it's done, ready to plant tomatoes, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate it in the soil. And as you guys can see here, it's still pretty moist. So I'm irrigating quite a bit and just letting that plant grow. So it's just nice and thick. And growing, it's a little bit patchy here. So whenever I seeded, I didn't irrigate this side, so we got some of that going. There's still some seeds growing here. But overall, it's a nice patch of green foliage. So the reason I'm on here, I irrigated that side this morning. Now I got to do this side. So guess I'm gonna set the camera down here and turn on the water and see if I get wet or not. But look at that. There you go. Water in that cover crop, good for the soil. So there you go. The cover crop is being watered, and keep them happy. Let this run for a couple of hours, and then we will turn it off. And then whenever we need more water, keep on irrigating, and just let that soil profile build up, and see how it progresses. For me, I could just come out here and sit for many hours and listen to the sprinkle and the how the sprinkler's running, and look at the crop here, because that's just, you know, this is what relaxes me. This is what makes me feel like I'm alive, you know. So I don't know about you guys, but you know, there's, you know, some things in life that, like, man, I appreciate it, you know. It's just this beautiful things in life that make you happy. So yep, this cover crop here looking good. Feel a little bit of satisfaction in me, you know, because I've done something right for the first time. So no, I'm just joking, but overall it is nice. So for the ones that are wondering what kind of sprinkler we are using, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. It's just a basic garden sprinkler. I believe my dad bought it like 10 years ago from like a Lowe's or a Home Depot or some home garden supplier or something like that. Simple, just tank the water there, and it's all run by the movement of this. I think I just broke right there. Yeah, so it's just moving back and forth. And as long as the, well, someone just turned on the water. As long as this thing is still smooth in here, it moves the entire contraption. It waters the entire thing. And then the small switch there on the bottom hits, and then just rotates it all the way across. And it turns back around. It's your typical sprinkler. It's not nothing too complicated. It's an overhead water sprinkler. So, yep. It waters the plants nicely. Simple, easy to use, easy to adjust. And these are also adjustable here. You move these as much as you want there, so it flip around, hit the switch. So you can always move it around as much as you want. So there you go. Just let that run for a couple of hours, and then we should be good to go. That shot there was probably one of the dumbest things I've done in forever. I got my microphone all dirty, and whoa, ladybug! Get away from me! No, it was a butterfly, not a ladybug. But yeah, my microphone's all wet now. Gee, thanks, man. Great ideas, right? So this is gonna be pretty much it for today. Like I said, it's a quick little cover crop update, showing you guys the progression and how fast this cover crop is growing. And generally with radishes, it's about a 30-day turnaround. You plant them, and 30 days later, you start harvesting. But with these daikon radishes, since they have a longer taproot, then they will take a lot longer, about 45 days to mature. And then, you know, they can just leave them in the soil as long as you want until spring. And then they either, you know, if these are on the field, a deer would love them. But no, that's just the beauty of having them in high tunnel. But this is pretty much it for today. If you guys haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, go and smash that like button if you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, I'm coming to you guys every single day until I hit 10K. So if you guys would help me out here, I would appreciate it. And I want to say thanks for watching up to this point. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.